Hey everybody, here's to hoping that the color turns out a little better on this video. I've decided to put down a different colored background so the white balance works out a little better. But anyways, you've probably already figured out what I've been working on. This is my next MOC. This is the first floor, it's not quite done. On this side, we have Lamb's Restaurant. That is a 100-year-old restaurant that finally went out of business. I don't know the building that it's in, like if it has a name, but this is a replica of that building. And I've just kind of started here. This is essentially how the restaurant looked. You'd walk in and there was this big long counter. It was more of like a soda counter. And then it had these antique benches that had all of these little coat racks built in. Now I haven't put in the floor on this one because, as I indicated with my last MOC, these 8 studs right here are going to be shared with the Boston building. And so I'm going to have to take this base plate off in order to attach it. And so I don't really want to put the tiles down because getting tiles off of a base plate is a royal pain. Anyways, I have a little lobby down in there. That's supposed to be an elevator, and I've never done an elevator, and I'm doing one because, first of all, stairs take a lot of bricks, but second of all, the piece that's going to sit right here is not going to come off. Only the sides are going to be modular, and I didn't want to have to deal with the constant stairs going up and down right here. But unfortunately, my elevator, since I've never done one before, doesn't quite work right. It doesn't go... oops. Let's fix that. It doesn't really go down. It sticks. And so I can't do it that way. I'm not having a lever. I'm going to have... what would it be? I'm going to put a pulley and a string and have it go up like that, and so it has to be able to drop based on gravity, and see, it doesn't drop. So that is a problem that I'm going to have to work out. I think it's because I did solid walls all the way through in order to keep it lined up, but I'm going to have to take out a few bricks so there's less friction across there and less for it to grab, which means taking apart those walls. Super fun. I think everybody can figure out what this is. Not hard to figure out. You're going to have to use your imagination on my pick-a-brick wall, but the lettering right above the wall is supposed to say pick brick. I couldn't fit and obviously the letters look nothing like letters because they are the side profiles of plates, and you can only do so much with that. But, you know, we have our Harry Potter Lego sets, we have our Ninjago down there in red, we have our Star Wars in white, we have our Batman DC in black. We've got our just regular Lego in yellow. We've got our city sets in blue. And we've got our Marvel in the gray right there. And then now you can see why I was working on my little tiny Millennium Falcon. So it is a display piece in my Lego store. There's the signage for the front. There is the entrance to the building. It's going to be super dark because it's going to have a floor that covers it up. Basically, it'll look like that, if not darker. And I cheated right here. There's supposed to be a bar going across, but I didn't feel like putting that in. But that's essentially what she looks like from the front, and I will try and figure out this elevator shaft and keep going on the upper floors. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.